Hello and welcome to your December 2022 reading. I'd like to remind you all that I do have my yearly readings for 2023 posted. They are general readings. They are readings for your sun sign, rising sign, or moon sign. They are general readings, so it may be a good idea to also, I recommend, to listen to your rising sign and your sun sign at least, the moon sign as well. If you would like to book a personalised yearly reading that's going to be specific for you, you can go to my website and you can book that reading from there. Just a reminder, my lovely subscribers, that it is a limited time offer. You can purchase a yearly reading up until the end of January 2023. So it's a limited time offer. There's 2 months left and that time flies as well. So if you would like to purchase a yearly reading, make sure you do that before the end of January 2023. On to your December reading. Hello, my lovely Aquarius. Welcome to your December 2022 reading. I hope this reading finds you all well. This is a general reading for you, Aquarius. It's a reading for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Rising, and Aquarius Moon. If you'd like to book a private reading with me that will be specific to you, you can follow the link below to my website and book a reading from there. So I've been meditating on your energy, my lovely Aquarius. And I just get this, it's about the inner journey, the inner life, connecting with your inner desires, your shedding a light into your conscious self. What are you wanting to work on? What are the triggers? What are the changes you want to bring in? It's not about the external. It's about having a relationship with the self, exploring what potential lies within you, what your desires are, what your goals are. It's a month for you to tune into your inner workings, your fears, what's holding you back, your concerns, relationships with others. What in you is driving that? What cycles are you in? It's a month of self-awareness for you. There is a potential there to take that inner journey, to rediscover the self, rediscover what your desires are, what journey you want to go on, what goals you want to set, what it is you want to achieve. Giving yourself a voice, my lovely Aquarius, giving yourself a voice. It's to do with how you work, where you work, what brings you joy. I like that. So it's very much about you rekindling some sort of desire in you. Something that's been lying dormant for a little while, my lovely Aquarius. It's waking up. It's waking up. I'm going to draw a card for you from my Divine Animal Oracle deck by Stacey DeMarco. Let's see what spirit energy, what spirit animal energy is coming through for you. What is part of your totem for December? What qualities have you got at your disposal? Is there for you to tap into? Let me get my glasses, my lovely Aquarius. Wisdom. You have the owl. You have the owl. This is wisdom. This is inner wisdom. The owl is a very spiritual animal. It's a connection between the realms, the spirit world, and our physical plane. There's wisdom that will come to you. There is an awareness that will come to you when you are exploring the self, when you're taking that inner journey. Call in the owl energy, that wisdom energy. It's also a nocturnal animal, and so it has very, very good vision at night. And so it's about, what am I hearing here? You may have some sleepless nights. You may be doing a lot of your thinking, a lot of your processing at night. You're either doing it in your sleep via your dreams, or there is that sleeplessness, that restlessness, and that then allows you to think, to ponder, to go within, to meditate. So call in the owl energy when you are exploring the self, traveling within, going through that journey, that inner journey that is going to be a part of December. And while that is, you might think, oh gosh, that sounds a little bit tedious, but it's not. It's not. It's about getting back in tune with yourself rather than being distracted by externals, outside forces, outside people, outside situations. It's finding that inner strength, that clarity of thought, which will certainly help you moving forward, helping you to plan the year ahead, to plan 2023. I'm just creating your Celtic cross. Let's see what's in store here for you, my lovely Aquarius. So far, it's looking quite promising. It speaks of the channeled message that came through for you as well. So, my lovely Aquarius, let's have a look. Let's delve. Let's go beneath the surface. Let's delve a little deeper. Let's see just what those inner workings are, just what the results of that inner work is going to be. It's about not making excuses, not being busy doing other things or being distracted by externals. I like it. I like this spread, my lovely Aquarius. So, what's going to trigger that inner journey, that rekindling of your desires that you may have forgotten about? You're going to come to a point, if you haven't already, timing's different for all of you, my lovely Aquarius, because your natal charts are all different. December might fit you more in January. It may be something that you've already experienced in November. See where you ride with this. But there's choices. I'm hearing here there's change. Some of you have already started experiencing this change, these choices that are opening up for you. For some of you, they're big choices. For some of you, they're subtle choices. It's a decision about who you are and how much energy you're going to expend for others, or for, who are you going to take under your wing? What energy you're going to call back to yourself? What do you want to, who's studying, who's deciding to do some sort of course or some sort of new learning that coming up here for you? There's a decision that's going to take you down a certain path, a relocation or a moving in with a relationship, moving in with a partner, a significant other. There's decisions to be made. Some of you have already started making those choices and decisions. There's something that you absolutely feel very passionate about, something that you feel very driven to do. It is going to, the choices and decisions you make, it's about the movement. It's not so much about the decisions that you're making or the choices that you're making. It's the movement that comes with that. It's that movement of energy which leads you to that realization of what it is you're wanting to bring into your existence, into your reality, how you're wanting to proceed forward. It's like the old shoes don't fit you anymore. It's time to try on a new pair. You've got the Knight of Wands here. So come December, you're going to really have this urge, this force to move forward on what your passion is, what your life purpose is, what brings you joy, what changes do you want to make. It's almost like you wake up one morning and go, right. Do you know when you wake up one morning you think, oh, I'm going to spring clean, or I'm going to paint, or I'm going to bring in some sort of change. There's something that I want to do, and you're just really energized to do it. That's what you're going to feel. You're going to feel this being energized, this driving force. It's almost unstoppable. In the very beginning of December, my lovely Aquarius, to get things done, to bring in the changes that you're seeking, in whatever form they take. It can be with work. It's like, okay, I'm getting up, I'm going to work. I don't want to go to work. I don't like where I work. I want to do something different. I want to work for myself. I'm going to start looking at and setting out plans for starting my own business. I'm going to start looking for new work, applying for different positions, applying for different jobs. What is it for you? I'm going to retire. I've had enough. Time to retire. You know, there's that sort of energy that's coming in here. It's very compelling. It's very compelling. It's going to cause you to really travel within. It's like, what do I want to say? It's like, oh, well, I'm going to finish work. I want to just spend my time painting, designing, working on interior decorating. There's just something that the energy is going to be channeled. Those things came up, so I'm going to give you those for whoever that fits, but it doesn't matter because each of you are going to be doing something different in that area of bringing you that satisfaction and that joy and that energy and enthusiasm. That's going to really be coming up for you. It's crossed with the High Priestess. That to me is that spiritual journey, that awakening, that traveling within, shining the light within, going on that internal journey, messages coming through your dreams, inspirational thought being dropped into you. And that's like you're sitting here and thinking, I don't want to, oh, there's an idea. Now I forgot about that inspiration, that the pearls of wisdom that are going to be dropped into your aura by the universe, by your guides, by the divine, by God, whatever it is you want to call it. But the High Priestess speaks of a connection with the higher realms, a connection with that higher knowing, a connection with an awakening on a spiritual level. You've also got the moon in this card, and that speaks of that inner journey. The moon is about that secret part of ourselves that we delve into and explore. And that's what you're doing. You're rekindling something that has been buried, and it's moving up to this, it's bubbling up to the surface. It's bubbling up. You're going to feel incredible. You've got the Strength card. So this is what comes with this is tremendous confidence, this drive that you're going to feel to bring in changes, to bring in the changes that are coming up around you, this drive that you're feeling. It's almost, I want to say to you too, it's about the finances as well. The finances you need to do something to increase finances, to improve your financial situation because of the goals that you're setting, and you're needing more money to do that. So how can you do that? Let's be creative, finding that confidence and that inner strength, and that's part of the awakening that you're going to experience in December. I want to say to you that some of you, there's a purchase that some of you are making. I want to say to you, it's something that you've been saving towards, some changes that you're making. Some of you are planning a vacation or a holiday that you're working towards. I feel like there's this lapse of time. There's this break for you to be able to think and process what it is you're wanting to put in place. What changes are you wanting to bring around you? For some of you, it's going to be very, very profound. For others, it's going to be more subtle. It's tweaking. It's just getting it to a place where you're feeling really comfortable and enthusiastic about the direction that you're taking. You've also got the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups speaks of soulmate connections or connections with significant others. So you're going to come across friendships or people in your life and you think, oh yeah, they're going to be, you know, a really good friend. We're going to have a really strong connection. There's people that are going to come into your energy field, into your circle, and that are going to bring you this karmic change. For those of you that are seeking to have or looking for a relationship, and that's the change that you want to make, December is going to be a really good month to find that significant other, to find that relationship. So I feel like when you've been given invitations out, you might think, oh, I don't feel like going. You need to go. You need to get out. You need to mix. You need to accept invitations. And there's a social aspect to this as well, in meeting that significant other. If you're in a relationship, there's a strengthening of that relationship. There's a moving in together, or a further commitment, or a deeper understanding. But I also feel like this is about friendships or people that you meet. It's also work or jobs or businesses that you want to put in place. This is karma at play. Kismet here is playing a very big part in the changes or the awareness that's coming in for you. So the more connected you are with your inner self, the more that you take that journey at the very beginning of December and really process and meditate on what you're wanting, then this is going to bring that to you. A little bit like a magnet, I want to say to you, my lovely Aquarius. It's magnetic. It's magnetic, so I like that. There's a lot of new opportunities that are going to be coming your way in December. This is the beginning. So I feel like they may be opportunities that are put before you, but you don't have to make a decision until January of next year, because I feel like that's when things really start moving for you. So we're looking at 2023, but it begins in December. It begins in December because, and this tells you that, the Two of Swords. There's choices and decisions for you to make, but there's nothing that you do in a hurry. There's processing that is involved here with these decisions. These opportunities that come to you. Okay, let me process it. Let me think about it. Let me write down what I want. Let me work things out. Let me research, collect the data, collect the information. There's a change in work environment or work around you as well that's coming up for you, my lovely Aquarius. And that can be you working for yourself as well. There's someone that's, some of you or someone is starting a business. They're starting it at home. It's almost like I want to say you're in the garage starting up this business that really grows, that really blossoms. This is the beginning of it. This is the first stepping stone in December of 2022 that's going to start opening up potentials in 2023. There's some sort of, for some of you, I want to say it's thinking about some sort of sideline. So I'll still work where I'm working, but there's a little sideline or a little something that I want to do on the side that really is successful. And that's where I feel like, oh, you're working in your garage or you're working from home. That's where it starts. You start it off working from home, but it does grow. It does take hold. There's something that starts small and it's starting in December. So they're decisions that you're making. It's as if it's that restlessness. It's now time to do that. I've got to rekindle this emotion, this idea that I've had simmering away. Let's rekindle it. Let's get it going. Let's put it in place. Let's start making plans. And that's what's coming up in December. It's going to be an unstoppable force, I want to say to you, my lovely Aquarius. What does it lead to? Well, you've got the Fool. The Fool. And what does it lead to? It leads to a new start. There's a turning point. So by week 3 of December, there's some sort of big turning point that's coming here for you. There's some sort of new start. Now, it's going to take a little bit of courage for you to get that started. I want to say to you that there's a little bit of a fear of, oh, it might fail. Well, it may well, but it will lead you to something else. It's just important to get that energy moving. The Fool always moves forward unencumbered, leaving the baggage of the past behind. So if it's something you've tried in the past and it hasn't worked, don't bring that with you. Leave that behind, because that's a learning process. You have learned what doesn't work and what does work, and how you're going to start this new project or concern or business or venture, whatever it is for you, relationship. Whatever it is for you, whatever shape it takes, it's about moving forward with courage, moving forward unencumbered. Even if you don't quite know where it's headed, you don't need to know where it's headed. You just need to take the plunge, move forward, bring in that owl energy, that wisdom energy. What messages are coming to you? What do you feel intuitively? Intuition is going to play a very big part for you in December. So pay attention. You've also got the Judgment card. This is an interesting one. Now, see, this is the Fool. Okay, I said to you, the Fool's moving forward unencumbered. The Judgment card is reinforcing that. There is going to be triggers. There's going to be triggers as to what's gone on in the past. So things are going to come up from the past. The Judgment card is things coming up from the past, things that are needing to be released, things that are needing to be processed. And that's part of your inner journey as well. What's holding you back? Is there anything holding you back? This could also take the form of people, relationships from the past. It could even be someone from the past, a friendship or someone you haven't seen for a long time coming back into your life, or there's a connection, or you bump into them, or, and you think, oh, I haven't seen you in ages, This is the Judgment card, which brings things up, things from the past. It can be thoughts about someone from the past, something that you need to release. You may not physically meet them. It might just be a trigger or a thought process to bring through that clarity. They're asking me to draw another card for this one, so let's have a look. Let's have a look at what are you leaving behind from the past. What triggers are there from the past? Yes, you've got the Eight of Air. The Eight of Air. I like that. This brings on a lot of you see, you're looking beneath the surface here. You're thinking about things that are beneath the surface. You're looking at things instead of you're looking back. You're clearing something. There's a lot of thought. There may be something you need to write to someone, or something that you need to say to someone. So there is a lot of thought, but 8 is also a very fortuitous card, and so it's a card of then being able to move on. So once that's done, you are able to move on unencumbered. You're able to take that Fool energy and really move forward with growth. I like that. Then you've also got the Palace of Wands. This is about moving into an area that you feel very passionate about, feeling very comforted and strong and determined about the direction you're moving in. This is moving into your higher self, moving into that enthusiasm, moving into that things happening quickly, putting things in place. This is about a fulfillment of a dream, of something that you've wanted to, a venture you've wanted to take on, or some changes that you've been wanting to bring into your life. A new awareness. A new awareness is there for you. It's tapping into that fire in your belly. It's tapping into that enthusiasm, that passion. I'm drawing another card for you, my lovely Aquarius, because I want to see what's going on there. Let's have a look. Yeah, so there's work there too. This is going to bring prosperity. This is going to bring to you what it is you're seeking. This is going to be very fulfilling for you. It's going to be abundance. You've got the 3 of Pentacles, and this is about bringing things into your reality. It could be finances. It could be interests. It could be friendships. It could be love. What is abundance for you? You're tapping into that, your inner desires. That fire in your belly. Yes, I want to take action. Yes, I want to move forward. And then by the end of December, you've got the 10 of Cups. So you arrive. You feel fulfilled. You feel that everything you're wanting, everything you've worked towards, everything you want to put in place is starting to come to fruition. So you're starting to see results and you're feeling very, very confident. If that's a relationship, if that's a moving in with someone, if that's having children, if that's feeling loved, feeling safe, feeling secure, then that's there for you. If it's success in work, in what you're doing, what you're creating, success in your business, feeling solid and secure, that's there for you as well. This is all good things coming to you. This is arriving at a completion. This is realizing that things are falling into place, that things are working in your favor, my lovely Aquarius. So it's going to be a very interesting month for you. It's going to be a month that is very, very difficult to sit still on. I'm drawing a card from my Divine Abundance deck. So let's just see how we're going to summarize the month of December. So there's surrender. Sometimes learning to surrender can feel as if you're dying. The ego learns what's hardest, to stop trying to control the whole universe. And it's not about the control. It's about tapping into your inner guidance, tapping into your inner workings, tapping into what is there for you, your intuition. It's not about controlling it, but rather going with the flow. How am I feeling? I'm really driven to bring in some change. I'm really driven to move in this particular direction. And you just go with it. It may defy all logic, my lovely Aquarius, but do it anyway, because it's going to give you the results that you're seeking. It is going to move you in the direction that you're wanting to go. So I hope that that's very helpful for you. I wish you blessings of love and light for the month of December. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. Many blessings to you.